Hello everyone, welcome back to the lecture session. In the previous lecture, we have covered this page and this page from the textbook. Okay, and we have already covered the question number 1 from the workbook. Now, let's move to the question number 2. Now let's move to the second number question. Your heading of the second number question is, in the cricket match between India-Pakistan, runs made by Indian batsmen and their first innings are given below. Okay, and write the answer to the question on the basis of it. Here are some name of the cricketers, and here is the runs which are made by them. And here is a picture of the commentator. Can you find out the cricket match over here? Now based on that, there are some question answer, so we are going to answer them. Your first number is, who scored the highest run? Highest run. First you will compare to Virat. Write down there Virat. And how many runs he scored? 96. Who scored the lowest run? सबसे कम run 38. Suresh. And how many runs he made? 38. Number 3, how many runs did Virat need to complete a century? Okay, here is a 96. 96 is nearby 100. So you can count orally. 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. So there are 4 runs needed to complete a century. Century means 100 runs. Number 4 question, how many total runs are made by Dhoni and Suresh? Dhoni made 47 and Suresh made 38. So 47 plus 38. You are going to add the runs of both. Now first you will add the ones place. 7 plus 7, 14 plus 1, 15 ka 5. Carry 1. 4 plus 3, 7 plus 1, 8. So total 85 runs. Now number 5 question, how many runs did Rohit need to complete a century? To complete a century, how many runs needed by Rohit? So here is a 89. Fine. So what will you do? Either you will do subtraction or you can count it orally. But I think subtraction would be easier way for you. 10, 9, 0. So 1, 1. So your answer is 11. Fine. So Rohit needed 11 runs to complete a century. Now number 6 question, how many runs did Suresh need to complete 50, which is called half century, half of the 100. So where is Suresh? Here is a Suresh. Suresh made 38 runs. Half century means 50. So 50 minus 38. Then you will get the number of runs which are needed needed by Suresh to complete half century. So let's do the subtraction here. I'm going to show you. Here is a 0 minus 8 is not possible. So take borrow and 5 before 4. So here is a 2 and 1. So he needed 12 runs to complete half century. Now number 7, is the total runs made by Dhoni and Shikhar more or less compared to the total runs made by Virat and Suresh? Okay, Dhoni and Shikhar, Virat and Suresh. So first of all, what will you do? You are going to add the runs of Dhoni and Shikhar. Fine. So Dhoni make 47 and Shikhar made 90. So first we are going to add here 47 plus 90. So here is a 7 plus 0, 9, 10, 11, 12. 9 in your mind, 4 in your finger. So after 9, 10, 11, 12, 30. So here is 137. Now what about Virat and Suresh? So here Virat make 96 and Suresh made 38. So first you are going to add the ones place. 8 plus 6. After 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 ka 4 carry 1. 9 plus 1, 10, 30. Okay, so more or less compared to total runs made by Virat. Now you are going to compare 134, 137. Who has more? So it has more run. You have to compare the runs of Dhoni and Shikhar with Virat and Suresh. So now you can easily compare that. And how many? 34, 35, 36, 37. So 3 more runs than Virat and Suresh. Dhoni and Shikhar score 3 more runs than the total score of Virat and Suresh. Now next is question number 8. How many players scored run more than 80? More than 80, 1, 2 and 3. There are 3 players who score more than 80. And how many players score run less than 50? 50 say less. So there are 2 players who score less than 50. Now let's move to the next number question. Number 10. How many runs did Dhoni need to complete a half century? Okay, Dhoni having 47. So he need 3 more runs to complete the half century. Now let's move to the next question, which is write the following numbers in a word. So here the numbers are given. You have to write down in a word. So first is 169. As we have already learned the 3-digit number in the second standard, so these are the revisional exercise for you. So 1 169. See, I am not comfortable writing with one hand because there is a camera in my hand. So maybe my handwriting would be not good. So please ignore it. 144. 144. 183. 183. 103. See, rest of the numbers you have to do it yourself, as these are the things which you have already learned in second standard. So I will read it for you one time, but you have to write down the numbers in word yourself. Here number 2 is 145. 190, 90. 110, 108. Now you will turn the next page where you will find out the next exercise. Write the following numbers in figure. So here first number is 113, 113, 148, 187, 120, 195, 164. Okay. Then 160, 150, 109, 167, 191 and 174. So this way you will write down the numbers of the given number names. Look at here. In question number 5, you have to write down the expanded form of the given number. Okay. So, 100 place पे you will write down the 100 digit, tens place you will write down the tens digit, and ones place you will write down the ones digit. So, in here, so ऐसे you can already 100, tens and ones. So, you will get an idea. 100, tens, ones. 100, tens, ones. 100, tens, 1. I think rest of the examples you can do it yourself, as it is very much easy. Just write down the places above like this and then you will get an idea. Now number 6, question number 6, write the figure for the expanded form given below. See, you have to remember the sequence. First you will write down 100, tens and ones. Okay, so 100 now place 1, 4, 5, 1, 3, 7. 100 place 1, tens place 0, ones place 4. So this thing also you can do it yourself. Here the number is 180, 161 and 173. Now question number 7. Write the place value of each digit in the number given below. So here you are not going to write down the places. Here you are going to write down the value of it. So how will you write down it? Okay, here is 1. Where is 1? First of all, as I told you, mention the places like this: 100, tens and ones. In 100, you are having 2 0. In tens, you are having 1 0. In ones, you are having no 0. Make sure. This is the trick. So 100 place 1, 00. Tens place 3, 30. And ones place no 0. Okay, here again 100, 0, 0 and 7. 100, 60 and 0. 100, 30 and 9. So I think last two example you can do it yourself. Make sure in 100 place you have to put 20 and in tens place you have to put 10, and there is no 0 in ones place. We'll move to the next exercise. Our next exercise is question number 8. Write the number represented by each abacus. Okay. Using the abacus, you have to write down the number 146, 163, 136, 7, 8, 38, 180. So this way you can complete the number 4, number 5 and number 7 and number 8. Look at your textbook, page number 17. where you will find out the top 10 score in the Cricket World Cup. Okay, here are the score and here is the name of the players and what do you have to do? Let's find out. First question, Dhoni just missed his century. How many runs did he need to make a century? Where is the Dhoni? Century means yesterday in the previous lecture I have already explained century means 100. So Dhoni made 99. So how many runs did he miss to make a century? I think it is 1. After 99 there will be 100. So 1 run he missed. Second question, blank and blank scores most equal run. Here now you have to compare the scores. Okay, who made equal run? Find out. 127, 120, 100, 12, 41. Look at here the run made by Sachin and Kapil Dev. Almost the same, almost equal. See, what is the difference between them? The difference is only 1 run. So, here we will write down Sachin and Kapil Dev. Our next question is blank score a complete century, no less, no more. Complete century, as I told you earlier, century means 100, complete 100. Who scored complete 100? Gavaskar. So here you will write down the name Gavaskar. Then next question, most runs scored by any batsman are blank. Now here it comes to the comparison part. You are going to compare the score of all the batsmen and you will find out the most run. Most matlab sabse zyada. See 162. Other than this 178, which is made by Dhawan. Now you will find out, is there any score which is more than this? I think no. So, who scored? Most runs scored by any batsman are, and which is 178. Okay. Blank and blank have difference of just 1 run between them. Okay, so there is only difference of 1. So Sachin and Kapil Dev. Sachin and Kapil Dev. Now next question, blank scored 2 more than 1.5 century. Understand this question. Blank scored 2 more than 1.5 century. 1.5. 1 century means 100 and half means 50. So more than 100, 2 more than 150. So here is this Rehna, because after 150 you will have 151 and 152, which is 2 more than 1.5 century. So who scored? Rehna. R-A-H-A-N. Okay. Now we will move. So this is the exercise question based on the comparison. So it will increase your comparative skill. Okay. Now Let's move to the workbook part, where you will find out some of the comparison question. Look at here. Put circle, question number 9, put circle around the smallest number and box around the greatest number in the numbers given below. So just like a textbook, it also covered the comparison part of the number. Okay. So while you are comparing the number, and if you want to find out smallest and the greatest number, during that time first you will check the number of digit. See, in the first one, all are 3-digit numbers, and the first number is a 2-digit number. So, when it comes to the 2-digit number with comparison of 3-digit number, 2-digit number is always smallest. So, we will circle around it. Now, we will compare the greatest number. First, you will compare the 100 place, 1, 1, 1. All are same. Then, tens place, 6, 0, 8 and 4. I think this one is the greatest. Right? See, तीनों की कंपैरिजन, चारों की कंपैरिजन करो. 6, 0, 8 and 4. तो 8 सबसे बड़ा है. That means the whole number is the greatest number. See, look at the question number 2, where you will find out all the 3-digit numbers. 1, 1, 100 place are same. Now you will compare the tens place. 2, 3, 4, 5 and 7. 7 is the bigger one. So you will this. Now you have to find out the smaller one. So 2 is the smaller. Fine. See, it makes your work easy if you are doing with this technique. Here again, all the numbers are in 3-digit number. Compare the 100 place. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, all are having 1. Now compare the tens place. 2, 1, 4, 6 and 9. 9 is bigger, so this is your greatest number, and 1 is the smaller, so this is your smallest number. Now look at here. All are 3-digit numbers. All the 100 place having 1. So now we will compare the tens place. 0, 8, 7, 6 and 0. Okay, which one is the bigger? 8 is biggest. So we will put a square around it on this number. Now here both the numbers are having 0 in their tens place. So what will you do? You will compare the ones place. 6 and 7. Which one is the smaller? This. So this is the smallest number. So this way you will find out the biggest number as well as the smallest number. Now write the next question. Write the just preceding number. Preceding मतलब previous. Previous means पहले वाला. I meant to say it's before number. We have already learned about the before number, after number, between number. ये same exercise हमने second standard में भी करी है. So this will be a revisional exercise. But now here the name has changed. Preceding मतलब before. Fine. So what is before this? 129. What is before this? 155. 159. Okay. So I am doing randomly. 190. 109. 199. Okay. I am doing the random. 186. So 86 before 85. So 185. So you can do it rest of the examples yourself. वो आपको करना है. Then next is write the just succeeding number. Succeeding मतलब after numbers. Just succeeding मतलब just उसके after वाला number. 169, 170, 104, 149, 150, 141, 198. Here, look at this side, 155, 160. See, the rest of the number you can do it yourself. Next is write the middle number. Here you will write down the between number. Middle matlab between 107, 159, 184. I am doing the random examples for you. 166 के बाद 167, 168. You have to speak the whole three numbers in a sequence. So you will get a correct answer. 172. Other examples you have to do it yourself. Okay. Now 13 number. Write the number in ascending order. Now you have to write down. Again, it's a comparison based exercise. As we all know, ascending number means small to big. Fine. So here the numbers, first of all you will compare the number of digits. All the numbers are having 3-digit numbers. So first you will compare the 100 place, then tens, and then ones. See, all the numbers having 1 at their 100 place. And now we will compare the tens place. 4, 8, 7, 0 and 6. So 0 is a smaller one. So cut that number, right? Again compare 4, 8, 7, 6. 4 is a smaller one. Cut that number. 148. Again compare 8, 7, 6. 6 is a smaller. 164. Then 7 is a smaller. 174 and 184. So this way you will write down. I will do the second number example. The same way, first you will compare the 100 place. All the 100 place having 1 digit 1. So we will compare the tens place. 0, 5, 6, 4 and 3. 0 is a smaller one. Then 5, 6, 4 and 3. 3 is a smaller. Then 4 is a smaller. Then 5. Cut the number every time after writing it, so it will make your work more easy. 50. Okay, same thing we have to repeat on the next question number 3, where you will find out all the 100 place having 1. So you will compare, you are going to compare the tens place. 2, 1, 5, 3 and 8. So 1 is a smaller number, right? Then 2. After 2 you will find out 3 over here. Then 5 and 8. 5 is a smaller. And then 8. Okay. Our next question is write the number in descending order. अभी number को हम किस में arrange करेंगे? Descending order. मतलब big to small. You have to arrange the numbers from big to small. First, as I told you, 100 tens and ones. Compare the places. 100 place 1, 1, 1 and 1. Okay. All are same. Now tens place 7, 3, 1, 8, 6. 8 is the greatest. अभी बड़ा नंबर लिखना स्टार्ट करो. 8 से छोटा 7, 3, 1, 6. 7, 174. Then 6, 163, 136 and 180. Same thing we will do it for number 2. First you will check the number of digit. All the numbers are of 3-digit number. So we are going to check the places. 100 place, all the 100 place having 1 at their so we'll compare the tens. 0, 7, 0, 8. Okay, which one is the bigger one? 8 is the bigger one. So 180. Then afterward you will find out the 7, 170, then afterward 130. See, both the tens places are having 0. So you will compare the ones place 3 and 7. 3 is a bigger. You will write down that number first. And then the last one. 1, 1, 1. All the 100 place having 1. So we'll compare the tens place. 5, 6, 4, 7, 8. 8 is a bigger one. 189. 179. Then compare 6. 169. Cut that. 159 and 149. So this way you will do the comparison of the number. Look at the textbook on the page number 18, where you will find out something different. Can you see some of the imaginary character like rabbit who is taking the number chain 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Easy, just keep in tens. The turtle said it's very easy. We are just keeping tens. So wow, how did you do that? तो ये एकदम अमेज्ड होके बोला तूने ये कैसे किया? तो उसने बोला easy, just keep it tens. So here is some exercise based on that, which is keep counting in tens. So let's do this. Here is a 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 100, 10, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200. 200 के बाद क्या आता है? 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 300, 310, 320, 330, 340, 350, 360, 370, 380, 390 and 400. See here. Then afterward 410 से लेके 500. 500. See here. 410 to 500. 510 to 600. 610 to 700, then 710, 720. In between that, you have to skip counting in tens. Keep 10 numbers and you will get the numbers like this. Only the 100 place will be changed. The things are remain same, only the 100 place will be changed. Look at here. 730, 740, 750, 760, 770, 780, 790, 800. Okay, so on. फिर होगा 800, 10 से लेके 900, 910 से लेके होगा 1000. So in this chapter we have to learn till the 1000. Okay. Now look at below. Here is counting in 50s. Fine. 50 में. First we had counting in tens. Now counting in 50s. Okay. In the previous concept we are jump for 10 numbers. Now counting in 50s, that means you have to jump count in 50 up in a jiffy. Okay. तो मतलब यहाँ पे 50 की jumps लगाना है. For example, 200, 250, then 300, 350, 400, 450, 500, 550, 600, 650, 700, 750, 800, 850, 900, 950. And before this, 100 and 150, and before that 50, 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 450, 500. Okay, so on here we are going to jump for 50, 50 numbers. So isn't it easy? बहुत easy. If you are revises 2-3 times, you will remember these two things orally, count in tens and count in 50. So you have to make your mind to count fast using these two techniques. Fine. देखो यहाँ पे बस डिफरेंस क्या है, यहाँ पे 300 आया, अभी 50 करेंगे तो 400, 450, देन 500. सी, और सेम थिंग वी हैव टू डू, 1 से लेके 100 तक किया, फिर 100 प्लेसेस चेंज होते हैं. देखो यहाँ पे 100 प्लेस, फिर 200, फिर 300. आफ्टर 390 यू हैव टू रिमेंबर कि भाई अभी 400 आएगा, लाइक दैट. ओके, सो दिस वुड बी द वेरी इजी टू रिमेंबर. Look at the workbook. Question number 15. Write the number represented by each figure. So here we in the earlier exercise we have done the exercise in which there is only 1 in the 100 place. Now you will get more than 1 in the 100 place. Fine. So look at here, one group of 100, two group of 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this would be the number. Now here you will find out 1, 2 and 3 groups of 100. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 groups of 10. 3, 3, 6 plus 7. So this will be your number. So based on that, look at here, number 3, where you will find out the 2 groups of 100, 3 groups of 10 and 4 ones. Again here you will find out 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 groups of 100, 4 groups of 10s and the 5 ones. See, the question number 16, write the number represented by each abacus. So here the numbers, you have to write down the numbers represented by each abacus, which we have already done. I will do some of the example for you, and you have to do the other example for yourself. For example, here's a 6 and 4. Now I'm going to do this. Here is a 5, 0 and 4. That would be a super easy for you guys. And here is a 1, 5, and there is nothing, so you will put the 0. The other examples you have to do it yourself. That's super easy. Just do it. Okay, number 17, write the following numbers in words. Okay, now onwards you will repeat the same kind of exercise which we have already done, but in that we have done it for the 100 series, right? Here all the series are combined, 100, 200, 700 सारी series है. See, the same exercise, expand the number, फिर expanded form, place value, abacus, right? So this kind of exercise we have already done. So I'm not going to show you each and everything. I'm just showing you the random examples, and rest of the exercise you have to do it yourself, because we have already done this kind of exercise or this kind of number system in second standard. So 600 79, 840, 607, The way you are reading the number, the same way you are writing the number. अगर आपको places identify करने में problem हो रही है, तो what will you do? I will show you the simplest technique. First, you will do here 100, tens and 1. Then it will make your work very easy. Fine. 9, 100, 32. Okay. 389. See, other examples I have not done, I will not done, but I will not do the other example, but I am going to read this for you. This is 257, 713, 273, 900, 486, 593, 304. See, 90 का spelling क्या होगा? NINETY, 90. Make sure. And if you are getting any problem, just write down 100 tens ones above the numbers. Now, question number 18. Write the following numbers in figure. I will write down 820, 820. Always divide the number like this. 600. तो पहले 6 लिख दो 100 प्लेस पे. 60. 200. 49. Divide the number into two parts. 200 and 49. 752. 700. First you will write down only 7. 700. Then 52. 375. 375. 487. 487. Now the other numbers I will not going to write down for you. I'm just underline. 289. 540. 320. 320. 408. 408 means 0, 8. 913 and 644. Like this. Other examples, you have to do it yourself.